Hey guys, Hawkman49 here again with a new video which I just heard about now, which last night. I was searching on the web, about Paranormal Mark 1s, but I haven't seen it yet. All I'm hearing is it got good reviews, so hopefully I see it this weekend. But what I saw on Facebook was a link to movie pilot, I think it's called, which is a good website. They're really good about movie information. And what I heard was one of the directors said they have an idea for a Paranormal Activity ending, which means the franchise is probably close to coming to an end. And as you can see, I am a huge Paranormal Activity fan. I have all 4 of the movies. I got the first one on Blockbuster, and it was the one that were closing down. It was when they were still around. We just happened to go to Blockbuster. I went to get Public Enemies. And my brother picked this up and he gave it to me. And when we first watched it, it was pretty good. But we weren't scared. We had my mom vacuuming the room, so we couldn't hear anything. So I rewatched it on myself. I had a little chills down. This one I picked up on Blockbuster was closing by me. And my Blockbuster, the one that's like walking, that was one of the first ones actually closed early. And I got pissed off at that. I'm like, as Blockbuster closed down early, it had to be my Blockbuster. Mine. It could have been the one that's and Horathon film will have mine. But I got that Blockbuster for like $2 probably. But I rented it too, but I never seen it. I see Paranormal TV 3 and 1. I saw 3 in theaters, so I went home because I didn't know about one how popular it was when it first came out. But I think you should have seen it, but 2 I never seen, but I heard it was really good from the reviews. And probably better than the second one. So I rented it, and while watching it, I won't like I wasn't scared. But I had someone was watching me. It seems like doing an exorcist. Someone was watching me, and I wanted to turn it off. I didn't want to watch it anymore. But I watched it at 9 o'clock at night, so it ended like at 10 or 11. And then actually I watched it at midnight, which was at 2 in the morning. And I just wanted to turn it off. I didn't. I couldn't resist putting it on. I had it on. So I watched it, and I liked it. And there's kind of extended scenes, but I never seen, except on YouTube, which is pretty cool. As for part 3, I went to Kmart, so I got a DVD, but I got 30 minutes less first, and so I came back a week later. DVD was gone. All I had was a Blu-ray. So like, well, it's combo, so I got it, and I have Blu-ray now. So I watched it on Blu-ray, which I still haven't done yet, just to see the unrated scenes. But I guess you could say that I did not see scenes. I mean, so I know it was unrated about like what's the lead scenes, but I never seen, but it was pretty good. And then it comes to part 4. Ooh. I got this, I believe, watched it. I know it wasn't that good, but before I talk about what the franchise could end, I need to explain something first here. Alright. When I watched the first one, I was like, oh my god, I want to see what happens to Katie. I want to know what happens to her. She disappeared. Then, I thought, part 2. I'm like, oh, the prequel is actually on to Katie. And the ending is, actually, I thought it was first for Paranormal 3, but the ending of this, it was a prequel, not a sequel, because towards like I think the last 5-10 minutes, it goes from being a prequel to a direct sequel to part 1, and it has Katie, spoiler alert, going into her sister's house, possessed, cracks her husband's neck, and this is some like she punches Christy, and she falls out and dies. He takes baby Hunter, but he's like the chosen one apparently, and you never know what happened to the daughter. And they disappeared, right? So, oh my god, I cannot wait to see Part 3. Another prequel. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's probably a prequel to explain like how it will happen in the beginning. So I watched it, I actually liked it, and this is the first time they had a cult involved, and that shit was pretty good, actually. Having a cult, and like, the grandma's in on it, and like, the first male born in the family, most people, it's the chosen one, which is Hunter. I'm like, holy crap, this ain't good. And it ends up obviously, spoiler alert, with the parents dying, the grandma's take care of Katie and Christy. But they say that also had a fire in the old house. I've never seen a fire. But there's still seen on it, so there could be a fire in the house, but I haven't watched it yet, because I haven't had enough time. And then as I saw this, when this was first talking about a trailer, it's like, it didn't show her at all. I forgot her name, but it didn't show her. It only showed was Kate. I'm sorry, yeah, Katie, and that all the Paranormal Activity was supposed to lead to this. Okay, just the back one down. And when I first saw it, oh my god, you can tell what happened to Katie and Hunter. I go in the theater, I watch it, I come out, I'm like, what the fuck? This had nothing to do with it. Like, Katie, pretty much, I'm guessing, keeps Hunter in an orphanage, which Danny's playing dad, but she takes Hunter, but Dad, as you see in the beginning, is great. It comes up, it shows them leaving, but it's the same that Katie adopts a new baby across the street, and he's possessed somehow, a little bit, or something, I don't know. And Hunter Hunter lives in their first parent TV house because they moved out, and he lives there now. So I'm wondering, like, okay, what does that have to do? What about the story of Hunter's chosen one? Don't talk about that. They pretty much ignore it, and the boy across the street who's weird, or the adult was Hunter, but wasn't. His mom goes to the hospital, and then later on in the film, close to the end, you find out that his mom is Katie, which maybe her boyfriend got her pregnant before before she got possessed, and I'm not thinking, but they didn't say anything, but maybe she got pregnant and she had the baby, and so she gave Hunter away, and now she wants Hunter back. Apparently, but thinking that, oh, now we need Hunter now, we need him to complete. But you said that part 2 ending. So I'm like, oh, great. And then the ending is with the main girl, I forgot her name, but spoiler. She goes into the house across the street where Katie lives, and when she goes there, there's she's trying for her brother, she knows is adopted, which she doesn't. And she said, it's Hunter, and she's with the other boy, I think Bobby, or I don't know his name. And she gets them out of the house. Katie's chasing after them, which I thought was pretty sexy, pretty cool. And then after all that, she's she's outside with Hunter and the other kid, and Katie's inside the house. She turns around the camera, and all you see is a mob of cult members possessed. Well, it was better people. They were on the cult. And after that ended, I was like, what? That's how it ends? That is just all. It's Charles said. All activity had led to this point. It did not lead to that point. But they did not explain anything to us, the fans of the franchise. So, Marcos comes out, and I know it's a spin-off. I know that it won't be connected at all, but somehow it's connected. And that movie is the one that I shouldn't have before. Tells us that everything, ties in everything in the old backstory, which Mark does. But I haven't seen it. Hopefully this weekend I will. So, with that said, Mark 1 is probably the best in the series besides the first one. But the director says they have an ending, they have a perfect ending to end the whole entire series, which I'm anxious to know. Will Katie get unpossessed? Will Hunter now? And I'm anxious to know. But he said you have to let us get some time to get down there. So meaning they have to make maybe 2 or 3 movies to get down to that process of the last film, because they need time to explain everything before the final film. Put everything all together, and then boom, here's the ending. And that to me, I say, this film, the 5th one Mark 1's already told us everything, so I'm gonna watch that this week, and it'll be good. Mark 1 tells us the whole entire backstory ties everything up. The 5th one continues it, with everything all tied up, fixes everything, and then it ends up with a cliffhanger into the final one, which is number 6 or 7. It can be 6 or 7 because it can't be 8. Because Saul was never a Saul 8 film, and Saul was way better franchise than this. So Saul needs, if there's has to be a 7 film with this, it's gotta be a Saul film with that. Sorry, a Saul film. That's what I hope. I hope that it goes to at least 6. A 6. It's definitely gonna be a 6 because the 5th one's not the finale. It's either 6 or 7. I hope it's a 6 finale or 7. I hope it's one of them. But after he says, so he's saying he has a perfect ending for the franchise, but he wants people to come back and give him the money to make more movies like this, which they've been doing a lot, because he wants the fans to be the fans of the franchise to get a perfect ending. Only getting that if we go to the movie every single year to support it and to continue the story. So I'm going to be doing that. But I always see these 2 theaters, and I always saw the first 2, but so after that, and I hope the finale is Katie coming unpossessed, and she takes Hunter and who takes Hunter, which is her nephew, and her niece like under custody, and she becomes like the guardian now, and it's all done. Because what I want to know is, in part 3, well, it's not the entire story, right? There's this ghost named Toby, which is real in part 3 that's the name. We don't know who the hell he is, and we don't know who he looks like. But I have a feeling that that is their grandpa. Kenny Christie's grandma and grandpa. Because you never see their grandpa, and the dad, I think the dad divorced. Yeah, the dad divorced them, so he's never out of the picture. So the grandma, it was grandma, and he looks up with the grandpa. So it's definitely has to be the grandpa, in my opinion. And wonders why would it be that? Because I think the grandpa they did something in the past, like they did some ritual or something, like they lost a bet or something. But I don't know. But hopefully Mark wants it will be a great film, and this franchise will end great. And hopefully Scream 5 will be made, like I did in my last video. So that's it for now for Arbor 49. Give the series a try. Like the fourth one, you could skip this one because it's something. It's more like holes that filling up. But if you're trying to series, you have to check out the trilogy, and I recommend watching this one first, then this one, and then once Christy becomes unpossessed, turn it off and watch the first one, and after you finish that, go back into part 2 and watch the last couple minutes. It makes up for sense to go down that direction. And then if you want to watch 4, watch 4. I watched it because I thought it would be something cool, and it was okay. Oh, that's what I tried. Definitely the weakest one. Then it'll be on, I believe, part 3, and these are a tie. It's hard to tell which one's better. They're just like that, like good. But I hope that the original director comes back to finish it. But I really want him to come back to finish it. But he did good with the first one. But that's the Paranormal 49. Peace out and have a good day.